All right, so continuing with text structure on cause and effect. This example here is from iReady. We did this in the classroom, and this is a text structure on cause and effect. Remember that cause and effect is always in order, is in sequential order. So reading the closed reader habits, it says underline words and phrases that signal cause and effect. How do they help you understand how the ideas are connected? And this title is Cloudy with a Chance of Cats and Dogs. This is non-fiction. It's a science article as stated above right here. You may have heard the saying, it's raining cats and dogs out there. But what's really going on in the sky? Read on to find out. Rain comes from clouds, but where do the clouds come from? First, it's important to understand that all air contains water. This invisible water is called water vapor. When warm air rises, it cools down. Cool air can't hold as much water vapor as warm air. So, and it's underlined there because so is a signal word. So the vapor grabs a ride on tiny pieces of dust in the air. The vapor forms water droplets around the bits of dust. A cloud is formed when billions of these water droplets come together. Inside a cloud, the water droplets move around very quickly. When they move, they bump into each other. As a result, that is another transition word, signal word. As a result, comma, they may stick together. If they stick together, then they start to get bigger. When they get bigger, they get heavier. Sometimes they get too heavy for the cloud to hold them. Then they fall to the ground as rain. If it's cold outside, then they fall as snow. Much of this rain and snow falls all the way back down to the ground. Then the whole process starts over again. And this here is a picture of the process of what is other known as in science the water cycle, right? This is the example of the water cycle. Now the words that are underlined, so, as a result, if, then, these are signal words. And as you notice, the text is written in sequential order, in chronological order. First, this happens. Then, so, as a result, finally, right? That's what it's saying. So please go ahead and make sure you reread this video. You read this video and you listen to it again, so that you understand that when we're talking about text structure, we're talking about that is written in the way that the author wrote it, is this one specifically in cause and effect, okay? Now, going to complete this graphic organizer. Finish this chart to show cause and effect relationships from the article. So a cause is that warm air rises. The effect is that air cools down. Cause, cool air can't hold as much vapor as warm air. And the effect, the water vapor attaches itself to dust to form droplets. Cause, billions of droplets come together. Effect, a cloud is formed. Cause, the droplets stick together to get heavier. They fall on the ground as rain. Remember that the cause has to happen first for the effect to happen. So this is what happens first, and then this happens.